Goes like this.
3, 4, 1. Our love is alive, so we begin.
I first came to Romania in 1983 with Smokey. First time we played there, and the audience was great. And every time I've been there since then, I've always had great times. The audiences have always been wonderful, very warm, appreciative of the music, and it's a pleasure to play there. I think a certain generation of people, a certain age group of people, are listening to music from the past, because you know, the 70s and the 80s, 60s as well, and the 90s. Maybe it's because the music that's being played, like electronic music and different things, doesn't appeal to them. But I'm sure that there's an audience, a younger audience, for that music too. So I think it really depends on your age group. You probably get to a certain point when you don't want to listen to any more modern type music, and so you go back because you're not finding the kind of music you want on the radio and stuff. So you go back to the earlier days of the music you liked. I think that's what it is. The kind of music I listen to in my free time it can be all kinds of stuff. I mean, I still go back to listening to the Beatles a lot. And I listen to things like that, things from the groups like that. You know, I like Jeff Lynne's stuff that he does, more the modern stuff, Traveling Wilburys and all that, and anything from the 60s I love. But I also like listening to certain types of singers these days who I think are really good. I listen to Adele occasionally. I listen to Ed Sheeran. I think he's good. All kinds of people really, and I also listen to classical music. So I've got a broad taste when it comes to my own choice of listening. So yeah, that's it. Anything. How do I define what you'll see in Bucharest in one word? That's one word. I don't know. I would say you'll see a great show. That's 2 words. But you'll see a great show, and enjoyable. That's 1 word. There's not really any differences in the show that I do in different countries or different towns. The music and the songs that I play will change over the years, you know. So if I, like, for instance, I've got a new album coming out next year called Junction 55, and when the album's out, I will start to play some of the songs from that album and include them in the show. But you know, the shows and the songs that I play are similar, whether I play in Germany or UK or Ireland or anywhere really. You know, there's certain songs, if I play in places like northeastern Europe, there's some songs that they like up there that they don't really know in other places. So I might include that there. So there can be the odd change, but mostly the shows are the same wherever, but I change them when I got new albums out. But they're basically like, I do a mixture of songs from the past, like an old Smokey stuff, some of my early solo stuff like Midnight Lady, Stumbling In, as I say, it's the Smokey stuff, and new stuff as well, all mixed up together. So that show is similar to what I do everywhere.